Hello, and welcome to another episode of Divine Radiance Podcast. I am Balashka Kilora, and I am the host of this beautiful space called Divine Radiance Podcast. I hope that you've had an amazing week. I hope that all is well. All is well. Not I hope, I trust that all is well because all is well. And I need you to know that no matter what it looks like, no matter what the circumstances looks like, all is well. I need you to create, declare it, and own it. Walk around trusting that all is well. Don't walk around feeling defeated. Don't walk around trusting what you see. Because what you see contradicts what is happening behind the scenes. It is never what it appears to be. Never believe what you see because what you see is your mind making calculations of what is happening when it doesn't know what's happening behind the scenes in the spiritual realm, because a lot of things are blessings. Things transpire in the spiritual realm first before we see it in the physical. And so when you trust the spiritual realm rather, you trust that no matter what it looks like in the physical realm, it is already done, it is already completed, it is already done, you have already won, and all is well. So in this season, I want you to walk in confidence and I want you to walk in your knowing. Trust in your knowing. I want you to walk in your knowing, knowing that no matter what it looks like, all is well. I know it might sound delusional to people, it might sound crazy because outwardly it's chaotic. It seems like everything is falling apart. It seems like things are not adding up. It seems like things are not where it's supposed to be. Things are not turning out, panning out like we had hoped for it to be. But I need you to know that it's already done. It just hasn't appeared in the physical realm yet. We are spiritual beings having earthly experiences. So therefore we go by the spirit and we live by the spirit and not by the physical. So we trust what is happening in the spirit versus what's happening in the physical. The physical takes this precious time. And this is why we're not on the physical's time. We are on divine timing, because divine timing is based on spiritual realm, and divine timing has a lot to do with divine alignment. Wow, this keeps coming up. In order for you to experience the divine timing, you have to be divinely aligned. And divine alignment is what? Our positioning and our trusting in our source, in our inner being, knowing that all things are working together for our good, no matter what it looks like. So I need you to stop looking at unpleasant experiences. We're not going to call them failure because failure doesn't exist. We talked about this a long time ago. But looking at unpleasant experiences, situations that didn't pan out up to your expectations. How about that? You create disappointments because of your expectations of how you think things should manifest or things should work out. Most of us, we already come up with that outcome before we even step into things. So we already think we know how it should end up, how we want it to end up. And when it doesn't, we become disappointed. We become disappointed in ourselves and the divine because it didn't pan out the way that it's supposed to be or the way that we envision it to. But this is creating disappointment. Expectations, I need you to release all expectations. I need you to just go with the flow. Trust your inner knowing. Be guided by your inner GPS that we keep talking about. Be guided by that inner GPS because it will never lead you wrong. It will lead you to your destination. If you trust man-made GPS, why can't you trust internal GPS that's guiding you to the place that it's already waiting for you to get? You trust AI. You trust AI's voice to get you somewhere, but you don't trust your own self to get you where you need to go. You don't trust your higher self. You don't trust the God in you, the source within you. All is well. And the all is well because your source is already claiming that all is well. Everything always works out for your good. So I don't care if things are falling apart right now. Trust that it's still working out for your good. And I need you to walk into that energy. I need you to claim it, hold on to it, proclaim it, and walk in it. All is well, all is well. All is working out for your good, no matter what it looks like. Even when you walk into an uncomfortable situation, take a inventory, look around and say, you know what? All is well. And see how that shifts you. You'll start to you'll start getting ideas on how to get yourself out of situations. You'll start coming up with plans. You'll start having visions and things just coming to you on how to pull yourself out of that situation. But if you go into things already feeling defeated, then guess what? You are going to be defeated. Don't be defeated because of what it looks like. I need you to claim that no matter what it looks like, it is already done. It is already won. You have already won. The race is fixed for you to win, and you already have, no matter what it looks like. Stop looking at things through your physical eyes. That's your problem. Stop looking at things through your physical eyes. And I need you to look at things through your spiritual eyes because your spiritual eyes will never deceive you. Okay, God, I see how this looks, but why do you have me here? What are you trying to teach me about me in this season? Why am I here? What lessons do I need to master in order for me to step out of this? And the minute you start learning and gathering the information that you need in that storm, you break your way out of that storm. But you can't sit there and be defeated and then wonder why you're stuck in storms. You already won. It is fixed for you to win. Remember, whatever you're going through, whatever that unpleasant circumstance or situation is for character development. It is for you to learn you to get to know a different version of you so you can move on. So it's not here for you to feel defeated. It is here for you to learn something about yourself, something about the divine. Because every time you conquer a new storm, you meet a different version of you. And that's what it's designed for. It's not designed for you to lose. It's designed for you to meet a different version of yourself. That's why all is well. Storms are designed for you to meet a different version of you. It's not meant to succumb you. It's not meant to weigh you down. It's meant for you to rise up so you can meet a different version of you, acquire a new skill set, learn about your new gifts so you can move on to the next chapter of your life. This is why when you're in the storm, you can't feel defeated. You can't look defeated. You can't appear defeated. You can't talk like you're defeated. Come on, watch your mouth. Stop talking like you're defeated. You are what you eat. You attract your experiences. So if you're talking defeat, then of course you are defeated. Positive self-talk. We talked about this last week. Decree and declare that you've already won. Decree and declare that all is well. Decree and declare that you're rising and you're becoming. And when you decree and declare these things, you rise up and you become the best version of yourself. But more importantly, you step out of whatever it is that you feel weighed down because you see clearly through your spiritual third eye. So on this week, I urge you to decree and declare that no matter what, all is well, all will be well. Why? Because you're built for this, okay? As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. It means so much to me, and it means so much to Divine Radiance Podcast. Um, Walk in radiant love, anchored, awakened, and freed. Shalom.